Hey, so do you still copy paste text from the web into various sources of notepads or text editors and sometimes forget where you copy pasted it? Or sometimes you want to share this, but you need to you don't know where you put it, or it's all over the place. Well, today I'll talk to you about a tool that helps in creating a personal knowledge management system, or your second brain, that we call Hypothesis. Hey, so I'm Ellie. I'm a customer experience manager for a large conglomerate and a founder of a large design nonprofit community. And here I talk about things like productivity, and let's be productive by helping you build your second brain or your personal knowledge management system with this tool called Hypothesis. Hypothesis helps you automatically capture information on the web. So imagine you copy pasting a lot of things, anything that you see in the web, or if you're a researcher, or if you're a student, how many times have you just copy pasted to your personal notes, and then sometimes you leave your laptop at home, you have to access it somewhere. This is a great tool to help make that easier for you, especially for teachers or for students or for researchers. I think the most important people who can use this are researchers. Those are conducting research in the web, doing conducting research on various papers, and I'll show you why. This is Hypothesis. So when you log in, I'll log in. This works with this. You'll see all the information that I've captured and some tags for each of the information. What's cool about this tool is that you need a plugin. So it works like Pinterest. You add a plugin on the upper. Where's my hypothesis? But you just need to put a plugin. So whenever I search for a paper, for instance, I want to do a paper on research paper on user, I don't know, emotion motion recognition. Yeah, for instance, research paper on motion recognition. Normally, you can find that in websites like ResearchGate, right? So, the cool thing about hypothesis is that you just highlight this person. Let me just highlight this, and where's my hypothesis? Turning on hypothesis, or maybe I'll right click. Hi, save highlight to hypothesis. Where's my hypothesis? Hypothesis. I think I turned off. Yeah, there you go. I turned it on. All right. You see it? Yeah, you see it. So I can I can annotate or I can highlight. If I add the highlight, you'll see this on the right side. It will pop up. I need to log in. Log in for a bit. Log in. So for instance, I like this paper. This is human emotion recognition system. I'm doing research, or I'm a student, I'm a teacher, or I'm a researcher, or something I can use in school. I just right click, I just click on this one, and then annotate or highlight, annotate if I want to add some text. This is a paper on recognize the feature on recognition of uh, facial features, for instance. And then I put the tag there, emotion recognition. Then you can create a group. Here I added it to a group, so there are a couple of designers who work with me for doing our research. I created an internal group called UXPH, and everybody who's subscribed to UXPH will see this as well. Okay, so this is a paper on recognition of facial emotions, facial features, emotions, facial features. Okay? So I post it, and it's saved. And if I go to hypothesis now, if I go to hypothesis now, it shows up here. See, and it shows that it's a PDF. Now, if you're now you have one repository of all the things that you've been searching online. So look at the things that I've been searching online. I'm looking at Near Eyal's Hooked. I'm looking at viral loops. I'm including psychology impact of teleworking, why teleworkers are satisfied with jobs more than when less contact is beneficial, things like that. Okay, I take notes of all these, and sometimes you can tag the entire thing. So you can tag the entire page, for instance. Let me just create a tag for human recognition emotion system. I will highlight, and it automatically adds to the things, to the notes that I've added. You can create page notes or annotations. So in this case, it's an annotation I can hide. Okay? So this works not only with PDF but any kind of website. So if, for instance, you want to do a research, or you want to find out visual, for example, designer or design work, visual design systems. Okay, research and research and visual design systems. The role of research in design systems. For instance, this is a nice Medium article, and I can do exactly the same thing. So I can highlight conducting design. There are many designs. Then I can highlight this. These are examples of design systems, and I can annotate examples of design systems. Design systems. Then I can add here a tag called design system. And you can save it, and then when it's saved, you can use it now. The other cool thing about this is you can, like I said, it can be a group thing. I can add people, like I've added some people in UXPeach. UXPeach is the community that I work with, a community of designers, user experience designers. And I have a couple of people in the core volunteer group that I interact with regularly, and this is, we share everything here. This is a way for them to see what I'm doing research on. So it's a very cool tool. There are other cool tools like this. There is also Instapaper. Instapaper. You can do the same thing in Instapaper. In Pocket. Getpocket.com. So these are other tools that help you capture information like this. I just like Hypothesis more because of the way I can share it with a group. So you can do the same thing with Instapaper. You can do the same thing with Pocket. And I actually have the Pocket plugin here, somewhere here. Well, I think I disabled it for a bit. Okay. Now, this is now your personal web. You created your own personal information system, uh, personal information management system. These are the beginnings. What you would do now is to incorporate this with your note-taking system, like from in my case, my Rome research, and there is a way to automatically capture this in Rome research, or incorporate this, export this, find some way to integrate this with Notion if you're into Notion instead of from research like me, or if you're into using another tool like Evernote. So I don't know if there's let's look for integration. Hypothesis integration. There might be an integration with Notion. So yeah, it looks like there is an integration with Notion. That means, what does integration means? Anything I can capture here, I should be able to automatically throw to my Notion page through Pal. So I do that with here. I'll show you. Show it to you. So I highlighted something, but I need another tool. I need another tool called Readwise. The Readwise is the tool that does the integration. Now, Hypothesis is free, so you can use this anytime. However, Readwise is not. So my integration tool Readwise is not. um, free. Why do this? This is a way for you to build your second brain. If you are any kind of knowledge worker, meaning information collection and processing is important to you, then you need tools like this. Imagine if you're a farmer, you need farming tools, or a fisherman, you need fishing tools. This is an example of a net or a tractor for you. It makes your work as an information worker important. I'm an information worker because I mostly do workshops online and I need information that I collect and use as reference for what I teach online, okay, or my workshops that I do online. And this is one of the most important tools that you can use. As an example, these is the paper and pocket are what's recommended by the product by the productivity community. So if you're into productivity, here's a way to be more productive. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching. I do this every day. I actually changed the title of my 100-day video challenge because I'm already in 105 to daily video challenge. I'll just keep doing this to practice, get feedback from you, learn along the way, and learn with you. The next, by January, I plan to do a health challenge. So I'll replicate what I did exactly last year, how I lost 300, 20 kilos last year. I'll replicate it for the same this year, and you can do it along with me. Let's do it together, okay? So see you. I'm off to work because I have work today. Bye bye now. I hope you found this useful.